Students, in our previous class, we discussed how to change given direct into indirect concerned with interrogative sentences and started the discussion of imperative sentences. We'll see one or two examples today to recall. Here, the teacher said to his students. The teacher said to his students, who is the author of this book? Who is the author of this book? So an interrogative starts with a WH word, and here, as we discussed, WH word, the rules. Here recall once again rules. WH plus AX plus S plus interrogative mark should be changed into WH plus S plus AX. So assertive sentence. First one, we should not use that. We should not use that, whether in case of WH or an S or no. And then remaining things will, it means remaining rules will be applied same. And if it is an yes or no, there we have to use whether or if. So here it's when we change it to indirect. Now change this one. The teacher asked his students. The teacher asked his students. We should not use that here. Who, write as it is. Who the author of that book was. Okay, is changes into was because a reporting verb is in past tense. Was, we should not use interrogative mark. So it means WH plus AX plus S is changed into WH plus S plus AX. WH plus S plus AX. Now concerned with an auxiliary form, here Ramesh said, second one auxiliary form, Ramesh said, can I get another chance to test his luck? Here, can I get another chance to test his luck? Can I get another chance to test, or may write to try, but right here, try his luck. Can I get another chance to try my luck here, not his luck, my luck. Now change. Now Ramesh asked, since it starts with an auxiliary, it should be whether he, change it into like this, could get another chance to try his luck. To try his luck. Here, if the statement is an yes or no, then we have to use whether or if. Okay. So this much we discussed while changing interrogatives from direct to indirect. Okay. Now there we started another one discussion. It is concerned with imperative sentences. In imperative sentences, so there while changing imperative sentences, the first thing we have to remember, there we should not use that. First thing, we should not use that. Next, the given finite verb be changed into infinite. The given finite verb be changed into infinite. Here. So, imperative sentence So rules, concerned with rules, as we started the discussion in our previous class, imperative sentence. So first one, we should not use that. Okay, we should not use that. Next, second one, do not use. Do not use this one. Next, here finite should be changed into infinitive, 2 plus v1. Infinitive, 2 plus v1. Next, third, if it is a negative, if the statement is negative, here don't plus v1 should be written like this, not plus 2 plus v1, not plus 2 plus v1 with negative sentences. And based on the context within the inverted commas or the sentence within the inverted commas, we have to change the time and we have to change that form of the reporting verb, not time and tense. Okay, form of reporting verb. Okay, here I'll read some examples. The teacher said to his students, the teacher said to his students, work hard. Work hard. So one thing, work hard. First one. Next one, the mother said to her daughter, study hard. Study hard. Okay, that is here. It means starts with v1 form only. Next, third one, here Ramesh said to his wife, please give me a glass of water. Glass of water. Fourth one, the captain said, start war. Start war. Fifth one, Mohan said, please don't disturb me. Please don't disturb me. Sixth, here, okay, now we'll solve these questions. These questions are there. Some are with negative and some are with starts with positive statement. The teacher said to his students, work hard. What is the rule? 2 plus v1 should be changed into 2 plus v1. We should not use that. See here, the teacher advised. The context, the meaning is very important. Advised his students to work hard. To work hard. So easiest one, only changing finite into infinite. The next one, same, the mother advised her daughter, same it is. Mother advised her daughter to study hard. So next one it is. Her based on the condition 2 plus v1 from v1 finite to infinitive. Then her third one, Ramesh said to his wife. What context says, please? This is not an order or command. Okay, here Ramesh requested his wife. Here once again we need not consider please. Please is considered here only. Requested. Please in the form of request. Requested his wife to give him a glass of water. Third one. Next, the captain said, start war. Is a request? No. What context says? It is a command, an order which was given by a captain. So the captain ordered or commanded to start war. Here. Next, Mohan said, please don't disturb me. See here, don't disturb me. Here, Mohan said, here, not said. What is there? Please. Mohan requested not to disturb him. Okay, not to disturb him. Starts with don't, not to disturb him. And here, take another one example, the negative. Sixth one. Teacher said to his students, don't make noise. Here, what is its answer? Requested, suggested, advised, ordered. So, depends on the context. The teacher ordered his students not to make noise. So, my dear students, in imperatives and in imperative sentences, we do not use that as connector. That connectivity, that is not used. Okay, in interrogatives, interrogative sentence should be changed into an assertive. Then question mark should be removed, so its punctuation mark should be changed. Next, third, tense rules, changing persons, and next, reporting verb, a reported verb according to the rule. If the statement starts with WH question, we should retain WH as it is, then changing it to indirect. Okay, this is concerned with interrogatives. And imperatives, while changing imperatives, and it is the easiest one, that we should change finite into infinitive. V1 should be changed into 2 plus V1. If the negative statement is there, that is don't plus V1, so then not plus 2 plus V1. Then later we should not use that here. This is about imperatives and interrogatives. Now, we will solve a few questions of that is exclamatory sentences. Here, exclamatory sentences which express that based on interjections. In exclamatory sentence, we use the rules and regulations as we used in assertive sentences. Means here we use that is used, and once again depending on the context within the inverted commas, we use different forms of verbs without changing its tense and time. I'll explain regarding the exclamatory sentences. A few examples are enough here to study. So the first one, it is concerned with exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences. That is exclamatory sentence. So now, here, I'll write one example. The first one, Ramesh said, "Hurrah! India has won the match." India has won the match. Next, second one, her Kavita said, "Ah, I have cut my finger. I have cut my finger." Third one, and her Mohan said, "Alas, I have lost my friend today." Okay. Here, in this, to discuss regarding rules and regulations, first here, given exclamatory sentence should be changed into assertive. Okay, it means there should not be an exclamation mark when we change into indirect. Okay, the exclamation of the reporter is not the exclamation of the another one person, third person. Okay, so, and next it is regarding, here we use that, connector that is used. Connector that is used. Then third, a reporting verb, that is a reporting verb. Form is changed. Reporting verb is changed according to the context, or you may call the statement within the inverted commas, context, or within the inverted commas. Inverted commas. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, persons, then nearness to remoteness, and a reporting verb and a reported verb, not reporting, a reported verb is changed according to the rule. According to the rule, in the sense persons we changed. Okay, in all the cases we changed persons according to the sense of the context. Then there we changed tenses. Tense change. If the reporting verb is in past tense, in our first class we discussed, if the reporting verb is in present tense, there is no change in the reported verb, but we can change its form. If the reporting verb is in here future tense, there should not be any change in the form, should not be change in the tense of the reported verb, but we can change its form according to the context. If the reporting verb is in past tense, then the reported verb changes according to simple present into simple past, present continuous to past continuous, present perfect to past perfect, present perfect continuous to past perfect continuous, simple present, simple past to past perfect, past continuous to past perfect continuous, and past perfect continuous both remain same, and concerned with the future tense, shall is changed into should, will into would, can into could, may into might. So this rule I am talking about over here, that rule. Here concerned with interrogative sentence, my dear students, please remember here We must change exclamation sentence into assertive sentence while changing. We'll solve now. Then we should use that. That is used. The same is not used in imperative and interrogative. Assertive and exclamatory, there we use that. Reporting verb is changed according to the content. Here, according to the content of context here, what we call context in the inverted commas. Next, last one, persons nearness to remoteness and reported verb is changed according to the rule. Now we'll solve this question. Now, Ramesh, what is there? Exclamation, and here reporting verb is changed according to the context. Here it means in exclamatory sentence, here we use exclaimed with joy, or exclaimed with wonder, or here exclaimed with surprise. We use like this. If the statement is like that, depending upon the sense. Then another one case, cried with pain, cried with sorrow, or cried with grief. You can write. And what is there here? Exclamation. Is there is no pain. There is a joy. That is here Ramesh exclaimed with joy that its meaning is over here. Exclaimed with joy that India had present perfect tense changed into past perfect tense. India had won the match. India had won the match. Next here, Kavita said. What is there here meaning? When do we say this one? And we should not get dictionary meaning over here, and we should not search sudden feelings, and we should not search meaning in dictionary. I have cut my finger. See here, what is their meaning here? Context meaning, it is pain, not surprise or wonder or joy. No one says in joy. Okay. Kavita cried, not exclaimed. Cried with her pain, sorrow, grief, intensity increases. Okay. Kavita cried with pain that her, not he, she. Here, I mean so, Kavita. She, present perfect is changed into past perfect. She had cut. Cut remains cut. Peculiar verb. Okay, when we started discussion of verbs, they are explained regarding peculiar verbs, irregular verbs and regular verbs. Okay, with pain that she had cut her finger, not my finger, her finger. Change of person. Here, change of person. It means Kavita cried with pain that she had cut her finger. Next, the next one, Mohan said. That is, Mohan said. What is the sense here? The statement within inverted commas. The Mohan, not exclaimed, it is cried. Cried with sorrow. There is a sorrow. Cried with sorrow. That we have to use. That here I means who? Mohan. He, present perfect is changed into past perfect. He had lost. My changed into his friend. Today means that day. Today means that day. Here we discussed in detail regarding exclamatory sentences. These 4-5 examples are sufficient to understand how to change given direct into indirect, because already we have the first hand knowledge of the assertive sentences. It's the same. The thing is that we have to change the reporting verb according to the sense of or the context of the statement within the inverted commas. So depending on that, if the statement, if it expresses wonder, joy or surprise, exclaimed with wonder, joy or surprise. If the statement covers pain, sorrow, grief, cried with pain, sorrow and grief. And here, while changing from direct to indirect concerned with exclamatory sentence, we must use that. So, as we didn't use the same in previous two, it means imperative and interrogative. Okay? So, as we discussed, all the cases, assertive sentences, interrogative sentences, imperative sentences and the last one, exclamatory sentence. Beforehand we discussed transformation of verbs and tenses. So, after studying all these, then we have to move to previous year questions. We have to solve the questions from our second PU syllabus. We will be given 3-4 sentences, change into indirect speech or reported speech. There we get assertive sentence, imperative sentence, interrogative sentence and exclamatory sentences. And we have to change, should write in a paragraph. And my dear students, we will solve a few questions of our second PU syllabus from previous question paper in our next class. Thank you. Have a good day.